What's up, guys? Epic Guys here. Well, it's just me for this. Oh, let me get this stupid mask off. Sorry, that's just my Halloween costume. But today we're doing some Jazwares figures review. So, thingamabob. So, Mangle, Toy Chica, and Endo Freddy. So, I'm just going to be unboxing these for the first time, first impression. I'm here in the UK, and they've been very, very delayed here. I made a whole video talking about it. It's in the description. But finally, I've managed to get these ones so far. So I'm going to be unboxing, doing a review, and just talking about them and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with Mangle. As I said, I haven't opened any of these yet. Oh, it's a little bit different. So on the Funko ones, these bits on the side, like where it's like the plastic goes around and you have to pick it off the back and kind of peel it around. This is just purely on the front. It doesn't kind of wrap around the plastic, if you know what I'm saying. I might be saying complete nonsense to you, but I'm just going to get this. Aha! Okay, I think I found the way that you're meant to open them. Down there, see, like, it kind of sticks out there. Like, they're kind of, like, you can kind of see, they kind of, like, the plastic kind of lifts up a bit there, and you can kind of grab underneath there. So I'm assuming that is the way that you're meant to. That came out. Right, okay. And I've kind of sadly destroyed it a little bit, which I'm a bit sad about, but there it is without Mangle. Let's get Mangle out of here and get this knife out of the way. Should not be trusted with knives. Get this out. Okay, Mangle parts went flying everywhere, but let's tilt this down ever so slightly so you can see a bit better. Alright, now we have, this one's rolling away, a mangly mess on my desk. But let's get Mangle all assembled. Okay, so the main complaint I've heard about this is that the ball joints are really tight. So let's see if that's true. Oh gosh. Oh. That is kind of true, to be fair. Oh, there we go, first one on. Okay, they are pretty tight, but I prefer tight ball joints than loose. Leave a comment down below. Do you prefer tight ball joints or loose ball joints? It's definitely a matter of once you've got it assembled, you're not going to be playing around with this much. Like, I mean, like, taking it apart and stuff, taking it apart and put it back together. Like Mangle is meant to be a take apart and put back together thing. It's definitely not going to be like that, but, and we have our Mangle. I mean, man, to be fair, that does look cool. To be fair, that's very cool. And I mean, just first of all, let's just admire this figure, because it's pretty cool. We do have the endo head there, jump scare feature. I mean, that's not the most convincing jump scare. Would this scare you if you saw this in Fnaf 2 as the Mangle jump scare? And then that. I mean, it wouldn't really scare me. I don't know. It might scare you. Bit of a scaredy cat if that scares you. But, I don't know. Something about this Mangle just like... I think it's the legs. The legs look kind of long. I got my finger. That does not hurt, by the way. I mean, yeah. It's... articulation. I mean, it's got a lot of points of articulation. And I feel like this is meant to be a kind of mix and match kind of figure. You can get like another one and put different parts on. But as I said, that's going to be very difficult with the ball joints that they have. So that is one thing for Jazwares to improve. But I do like the figure. I feel like the legs are a bit long. Maybe I don't have it posed very well as well. But tell me what you think. Is it the legs kind of look a little bit big maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But that's still very cool. I can't lie. Like, I can just imagine this, you know, in Fnaf 2 type thing. It is pretty dang accurate. So, let's just put Mangle off to the side. Now we're going to move on to Toy Chica. Endo Freddy will be at the end. So, get it? Endo Freddy, end. Yeah, that's what I thought of it. Gosh, I hate opening these. I'm absolutely terrible. Yeah, so the store I went to Smith's, because I pre-ordered them. And on the shelves, they didn't have Toy Chica or Mangle, but my pre-order was in the back. But they didn't have Endo Freddy, actually, on the shelves. They didn't have any of the other figures, either, in the back or on the shelves or anything, which is a bit of a shame. I'll obviously have pre-ordered them to the end eventually, but not quite yet. And in terms of plushes, I actually got them when I was stocking the Freddy Jazwares plush, but they did also have the marionette plush there as well. Gosh, this insert keeps on coming out 93% power again. Jump scare feature there, obviously. Empty box. But yeah, I mean, not great availability in the UK, but hopefully, because this one you can't really take part, like Mangle, so hopefully the articulation and joints will be a bit better. So, yeah, just there we go, toy Chica. Weird how they only had her. Okay, much better than Mangle in terms of articulation. Okay, these joints are... Gosh, that leg is a bit stuck. There we go. Still a bit tight. They don't have the best range of articulation. I mean, the leg can only go that far up. So, I mean, I guess you could technically go like that. Which is pretty good, to be fair. They've got foot articulation as well, like swivel and tilt. And to be fair, these are kind of tight in a good way. Like, you can actually pop off the legs, I'm pretty sure. Drop down legs as well. So that is pretty cool. And now, addressing the elephant in the room, the jump scare feature. Yay, whoa. It's kind of like, she's going like, yeah, like, you know, like, or something. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Would you be scared of this, like, type thing? Mouth opens as well. I mean, it is pretty good. I feel like if you try to move this arm up, like, you can't really just move one of them up. You try to move one and they'll like both kind of move up. I mean, if you like that, then maybe you can make her like, I don't know, have a drink like this, you know, like, there we go. That's actually, if you had like a cup in her hand, that actually kind of works. She opens her mouth, takes a drink. So I feel like, did anyone really ask for that feature? Like, hello? Did someone actually ask for that? Like, no offense, but I feel like it's just kind of a random thing to add. It's not, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the worst. Articulate doesn't have any head articulation as well, so it does have no waist articulation. Yeah, it's not the best figure, it's just kind of leg articulation, because like, I mean, the arms kind of, if you were to do that, pretty good, pretty accurate, I will say, not bad. And we're gonna move on to Endo Freddy now. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most, so just like you guys probably. This one should be the easiest to open because because it's just got little sticker peels on the top here. Five Nights at Freddy's there, nice render of Freddy. If you want to read all of that stuff there. Sorry, Mangle and Toy Chica are a bit in the way. Don't know what they're doing there. But Five Nights at Freddy's. You got the back. Oh boy, do I wish Withered Freddy was actually that withered. I don't know how well you can see it on here, but he's not that withered. I wish he actually looked like that, but yeah, and should have been stocking. Bonnie should have been stocking by now, but for some reason not stocking here in the UK. Not that much in America either, and these two are coming out in December. So yeah, let's get this opened. Here we have it. I'm gonna get these guys to go out of the way while I'm reviewing this guy. Off goes the plastic, and there's more plastic underneath. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at these figures, and here we have Endo. These figures, the Endo ones, are the most promising. Look really detailed, really good, full of articulation, and no jump scare. But you can actually manually move the jaw, and I much prefer manually moving the jaw than having a jump scare. But it's pretty cool. Oh, this guy has so much articulation. It's a little bit stiff at first, but once you use it, it loosens up. He does look nice and dirty. Look at all of that detail and stuff. Oh, I really like this figure, man. Look, it's got like the most insane articulation. Drop down hips as well, and he's got a weird hexagon thing, which is probably to clip on the pieces. This is really good as just a figure alone. I can't lie. Because he looks kind of thin and flimsy. He kind of feels like it, but like he's not. He is sturdy, you know. This guy, you can do so many poses with him. Like, I could bend him. I could probably make him do a backflip. Oh, look at that. Oh, when have you seen Endo doing this? Oh, his leg came off. When have you ever seen an endo doing this pose before, you see? See what I'm saying? What a creative pose right there. Okay, that is endo. He's very cool. Really is fresh out the factory. Oh, gosh. Freddy's torso just went flying at me. These do clip on really nicely. I'm impressed with that. It is very well designed. Say that. Oh, I'm having it's time consuming and difficult, but I'm having so much fun doing this, man. He looks so funny like that. Skinny Freddy. If you're wondering which one are arm pieces and which one are leg pieces, because they look so similar, the arm pieces are the ones that have this sticking out bit, the shoulder pad, and it's flat. The leg ones have the sticking out kind of bit as well, but it's like it's kind of concave, like curved in there. I get why people kind of say it's time consuming. That's why I would love to buy 2 endos, and I think when Endo 02 releases, like springtime next year, I think you can just buy just Endo 02, so you'll be able to get like just endos for all your figures, so that you can display like both of them at the same time. So that will be handy. I might buy like an extra Endo 02 just to display it as an endo, you know, because to be fair, just as an endo, it's a fabulous figure. Oh, gosh, very tight. Oh my god, what the... Ooh, what? Am I doing something wrong? Oh my god, finally, guys. Fun. That is a bloody joke. That is feet. Oh, my arms are actually tired. Alright, let's talk about the figure. Ooh, very happy I did that. This is a lovely figure. I feel like it's nice and smooth. The material feels a lot light. Like, Toy Chica feels a lot heavier. This feels a lot lighter. And it's very rattly, obviously, because it's got a bit of loose things. Like, it's having a seizure. But articulation-wise, still pretty dang good. I can't lie. Like, we can now have Freddy Fazbear doing the limbo. I mean, he's not going to stand like that, obviously, but he can bend that far back. I can probably bend this further. Oh my, this is like actually an insane range of articulation. That is just crazy. He's got a suit on as well. Oh, that is impressive. I'll give you that one, Jazwares. Articulation on this guy is very good. Oh, jaw articulation, finally. And no upper teeth. He just looks a bit stupid like that, doesn't he? Probably always going to have it like that. I swear I could get it like... Yeah, and that is one of the issues. I was wondering if that was going to be true. Yeah, so the pieces, I can confirm, they do kind of fall off sometimes. So yeah, that's not the best thing in the world, but overall, it's a pretty accurate figure. Now, if we just compare him to Funko's quickly, he doesn't come with the accessory, first of all. But, I mean, I guess the accessory kind of is the microphone. But, other than that, I guess you can kind of say the accessory is the endo, almost, because I much prefer this guy because he has an endo and stuff. So, I'll do a full comparison later on, but this is just kind of to show you, I much prefer kind of Funko's kind of texture and stuff, and, like, he's a bit, like, poopy coloured. But then again, this guy's a little bit too bright and vibrant. And honestly, I think this guy's a little bit more accurate in terms of colour. But then again, he does have upper teeth. So, I mean, yeah, his colours are a little bit off. But I do kind of like his feel, you know. Rub his belly. But one of the main things is, obviously, you can actually see the endo inside him and stuff. So, very cool. So, nice figure. Definitely articulation is one of the key points where he shines. There are some issues, but I feel like it makes up for it just because of how nice of a figure he is. Look at that, man. He doesn't go very well with like the toys and stuff, I can't lie. because the height is quite a bit off. So I wish they could have made them all the same height. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, he goes pretty well with Mangle, can't lie. Look. Oh, Mangle's giving him a hug. Okay. Now I've got to do this all again for Withered Freddy, so wish me luck. Okay, so I've just got a confirmation email that Bonnie's at the store. And no, Bonnie's not going to be in this review, sadly, because it's kind of far away and I can't go there right now. But obviously I'm going to do another review with all of them, so Bonnie will be there. It's kind of bad timing, I only got back like an hour ago, but it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'm just going to transform this guy. Bada bing, bada bam. He is a nice figure though, very happy with him. Oh, what a nice Freddy. I mean, that was difficult for sure, but was it worth it? I mean, yeah. Oh, he is good, to be fair though. Actual Withered Freddy figure. I was about to say, let me get Freddy to compare them side by side, but I can't, because yeah. Oh, that's a cool feature. No, I know it's not a feature, but if you turn his head, he doesn't look the worst with his mouth closed either. If you turn his head, it's a bit of it, but he just goes like that. Clips back into place. I mean, articulation's basically the same, really. It's just kind of, oh gosh, he does have nice articulation. Skipping along. Oh, pelvis came off again. Yeah, no, I think I've just got a glitchy pelvis. To be fair, here's a picture on screen kind of comparing them. Like, if you want to see. I think he does look pretty good. I really do like him. And we finally got a Withered Freddy action figure. A quick comparison. Let's get the Funko Withered Freddy action. Oh, yeah. Funko never made one. Stinky Funko. So the closest figure I could find of Funkos is Nightmare Freddy. So, again, much more of like a... I mean, they're different characters, so I can't really compare colour and stuff. But the main thing I wanted to compare was... Oh, Mangle just fell over. The witheriness. So you can see all these withers bits. I mean, to be fair, they are actually like 3D kind of detail as well. But they're just painted in. This, on the other hand, where's that really big hole? Look. This actually is actual endo inside, which I think is just really cool. That's why I just love Withered Freddy so much. I love this. Okay. And now I have a pile of Freddy bits that I don't know what to do with. And some endo hand and leg bits as well. I mean, yeah, great figure, pretty accurate, nice articulation. The pieces are a bit bad, but unlike the jump scare feature, the endo feature is actually a feature that I really like. It makes it even more accurate. But they are going to release like just the Freddy, Chica, and like all the classic ones without the endo ones. I don't know if they'll do it with the same for the like Fnaf 2 ones, like the Withereds, I mean. Don't know if they'll do it like one of them without the endo thing. Maybe they might not. But really nice. This guy, and this guy. Well, not guy, but and that's not a guy either. Actually, is it? I don't really know. No, they them. Mangle's kind of like not really got a gender, but you know, whatever. So, thank you for watching and subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing a review of the rest of them. And hopefully, you know, Shadow Freddy, all of the new figures that release. I just do Fnaf figures, content and stuff. So subscribe to our channel, check out our gaming channel on screen, The Epic Guys Gaming, for Fnaf gaming content, and there should be a video on screen as well for you to watch. And thank you for watching. This was my review on all the ones I have. I'll be doing more later. See you in the next one. Epic Guy out.